Hello there. Here we go again. Timer is set. Timer is started. Oh joy. Let's see what kind of debacle I can make of this one, yeah. Am I doing a line of action? Heck no. Why not, you ask? I don't know. Because just too complicated. Half my time is gone already. Him and his stupid pants with the big bubbly pockets. And his big, giant, thick legs compared to his torso. It messed me up. So this actually should come more almost straight down. And then that. Man, this guy's got tree trunks for legs. I'm almost out of time. There it is. There's the timer. Yeah, shut up. Oops. I did okay in my allotted time. I mean, I didn't get this lower leg or foot in, but that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Actually, that wrist is way back here. Way back here. Not way up here. Great gobs of goose grease. That thumb should be way up. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Ugh. I don't feel any tension of this leg pushing off. No tension. No tension. I feel tension in me sucking. I feel that tension. Do you feel that tension? I definitely feel that tension. Jeez, oh Pete. Dog. Come on, dog. Wow. Stinky fizz bubbles. That's feeling a little better. That feels a little better. Gotta feel the weight pushing down in that leg. All right, let's try something here. Let's do what we did. Let's do what we did last time. Because pickles. That's why. Pickles. And I like what I accomplished down here enough. I like what I accomplished down here. So this whole thigh is coming at us. We got the hips there. And then that comes down in the thigh. We've really got a whole knee thing happening here. Trying to draw some form, right? Trying to get some form in here. Now, I know a lot of people want to draw all the leg muscles, no matter how the leg is bent, but you got to be careful with that because the leg, when the knee is bent like that, it stretches out the muscles on the top of the leg. So the quadriceps and stuff up here, you're not going to see them like they are when they're all bunched up because they're stretched. They're stretched here, so you're not really going to see a whole bunch of definition here. You definitely see it back here. If you wanted to. So we kind of get there's the crest on the kneecap, and then it turns down because the kneecap is actually, sort of three-dimensional. We get the muscle coming out there like we see, and really curving back in. Ankle, Okay, back over here. Really, we're getting some of this calf right there. And the whole calf is pretty much, the whole lower leg is pretty much pointed straight at us. So, you know, it goes straight down, and there's where the ankle area is going to be, right? So that would be the arch in the foot there, and then comes out. And then you'd have all your toes, you know, big toe, other toes. I'm not always drawing that stuff. The person's got shoes on, but I'm always thinking about it. It's always there. Okay, dokie. Guy's got such big feet. His thing for the laces are like super far apart. All right. It's great too. You can see that the torso, you can see he's pushing off, so the torso is kind of twisted. So we see the side of the torso over here, right? So we see a little bit of the side of the torso here, because this whole side of the body is pushing forward with tons of energy, you know, as he's propelling off this back foot over here. All right, so it's great because we don't see, I know there's also a lot of people might want to draw this big lat muscle here, but you don't see a lot of it because this arm is pushed back, and when the shoulder goes back, you know, when it rotates back like that, the muscles in the back contract, and so this lat gets pushed back around like this, and therefore you don't see so much of it. So that's, you can tell in the picture here, there's like, you don't see it at all over there. So even for a comic book, if you wanted to show a little bit, you know, make it more heroic, fine, but don't get too crazy with it, because it's really, you're not going to see a lot of it. Man, there's so much going on in this guy's delts. You can really see the three sections of the delt, of his deltoid. You can see this whole bit coming out here and then stretch further down, and then you can see it here as well. You can see that whole middle section of his deltoid clearly cut, and then this whole, the front section. Oh.
Calling. Why they want to talk to you is beyond me, but they're calling nonetheless.
Okay, I'll call him back in a couple of minutes. Then there's this front deltoid, and it's pushed back, you know, it's back quite a bit. Same with the back part of the deltoid. Fun with anatomy, huh? Now, some people really like to draw all this stuff and delineate it and separate it all in their drawings. But, for me personally, come on, get back to the pencil. For me personally, I find that when you look at the body, even a guy built as well as this guy is, look at how here, there you don't see much beyond them right there, right? Same here. You have shading, right? Like here you could have shading, yeah? And you might even have a little here. You might have a little here, but most of it blends together. And I like letting things get lost. I like letting physique get lost, because it to me it's more convincing of what real life looks like. Even with a guy ripped like that, right? I like being able to where are we? Yeah, okay. I like things to even if we're going to make him even more super heroic or something, I like being able to I like having parts get lost in each other, like it does on the real human body. Great lighting on this. I love natural lighting, because instead of being like set up like it is interior in a movie and stuff, where you've got a main source of lighting and then a secondary source of lighting and rim lighting and all this other stuff. Outdoors, you get one main source of lighting, and one main source of lighting gives great dramatic shadows. You really get a sense of form better because you've got light coming from one place in one direction, so all your shadows follow, a real sense of logic. Derp. Dun, da, 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 da. Got, you can see the trapezius. Coming up on this guy. Doop. So this guy, we've got bop. Beep, 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 beep. I always draw myself a little bit of a, line. I always like to, I really learned a lot from drawing the Marvel way when I was a kid, So I always think about these, I always think about the limbs, as cylinders, right? Even if it starts as just a cylinder, I immediately start adding the three-dimensional form that I know from all the muscles and stuff, but I'm still thinking in three-dimensional shape. So I'm always adding these little indicators here to help me see, like, yeah, okay. Where I am coming forward or back in space. Da-da-da-da. Like how his pinky sticks up a little bit there, just a little bit. Now, I've drawn his torso bigger than his legs. I should actually, I should make his legs bigger to match what this guy's really like. This guy's got tree trunks for legs. It's a little better, I guess. And then, let's see. Man. All right, let's see here. I'm always ending up on the edge of my iPad. I got nowhere to put my hand. So, there's some pretty decent foreshortening here. Yes, Bubble. My cat's up. Yeah. What's up, bud? I want food. You've been fed. I want more. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So even this is, going back. I love that hand, though. Okay, maybe I should put a head on this guy, huh? Yeah, you think maybe. Okay. All right. I am concentrating. I am focused so hard on my running. That I'm puffing my cheeks out with exertion. Poof, poof, puff, puff. Mama told my boy someday it goes to you. Okay, so look, he's like, I'm working so hard. So we're looking, his head is bent just slightly down, just a little bit. You can sort of tell because the ears are up over the eyes. See how the ears are up here? Yeah. He's got this nice little hairline. Then he's got this funny hair. Kind of goes like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. It's almost out of an old Marvel comic book. Look at my hair. I'm almost like an old Marvel villain. I feel like feel like I don't have his torso over enough. Like I have his torso kind of like this, and it almost needs to be, more like this. But it's not really. It is, I don't know, maybe it's in between what I've drawn. But, meh. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh, meh. Oh, I think we've spent enough time with this one. Yeah, I'm doing more than 2-minute gesture drawings, that's for sure. I'm spending more time with these than I expected. But I like to get a decent drawing out of these more than just the 2-minute thingy. I don't know. It's an evolving thing, right? So anyway, I feel like I'm getting you get more out of the you learn more, when you spend a little more time with it than just the 2 minutes. But it's like doing two exercises. I'm doing the 2-minute pose, and then I'm doing something else. So yeah. So like I said, I'm making this up as I go. So it is what it is. Okay. See you next time. Peace.